There we go. Hi, everyone. Had a few minutes to set up. It's so different now, YouTube. And of course, I still only have top chat. I don't know how I cannot get live chat. Some messages, blah, 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 blah. All messages are visible. Let's see what happens there. Oh, there we go. Hi, Joan. I actually got live chat today. Must be a nice birthday present YouTube's giving to me today. All right. Finally. How is everyone? Hi, Linda. So we're going to continue with our Halloween thing. Of course, I haven't done anything to it. And then we're going to play with the new markers, maybe. Hi, Dar. Hi, Joycey. I finally got live chat. How about that? Miracle. Oh, let me show you what these are first. Hey, Dorothy. Thank you very much. So what did we do last week? Well, I wasn't here last week. I'm still not feeling that great. I have still a sore throat, but this is I think this is where we left off. I want to still color her face. I wanted to put like a little ghost here, but we'll see what happens today. And then I'm going to stick her in here somewhere. And then we're going to finish the back page, I think, and see what else we can come up with. Oh, you did? Oh, good. I'm glad you got everything. Good. Yeah, I've been putting some little extra goodies, especially if I know you. I always put extra goodies in there. So, all right. Let's see. So I'll just show you these really quick. There's this paint markers. This is what she's called her country classic. And this one is called the 80s pop. That's why they're called musical marker, because it's all about music. They're all named out of music. So, but they're just, what's nice is that they have the clear barrel so that you can see what they are. Aren't they cute? And then they have the bold tip, and then you can switch it around. Hi, Devon. Thank you very much. And then it has like a chisel tip. You can switch them around, which is nice. And then she gives you some extras. So in case you, if by mistake you didn't put the top on and it hardens up, you have some new ones. And so that is her new markers. So hopefully we'll get to work on that. Hi, Janet. But I have a couple things to share first before we get started. So let me get those things ready. I'll show you this first. Hold on. There we go. I thought we would I cut this out of a magazine. So I thought she looks great for a like a witch on a broomstick. So we might put her on the page today. That's what we're going to work on. But I wanted to try I cut her out so that I'd have the mask, whatever you want to call it. So I thought we would do her in black first. And then if it doesn't look good, then we'll just paste this one on. So that's what we plan on doing. And I love the black wings. I thought maybe we could use the black wings from the crow. And then she looks like a perfect witch. This one, she even has a hat on. So that's what we're going to do with it today. I don't usually put a lot of collage in my, some people can do really good things with collage. I never have magazines that I could find a good picture. So we'll see what happens. Thanks, Devon. I loved your video today. Devon, she did jelly plating with different things. So you have to check that out. I'm terrible with that. The transfers, when you try to transfer on a magazine, terrible. So, but next week I think we're going to skip the Halloween and go into some steampunk. I wound up getting, let me see if I have some black paper so I can show you. So I wound up getting some dyes. So here's this one. You see that one? So I have a whole bunch to look for all my steampunk stuff. And so we'll do some steampunk. Look at this cute little butterfly, but it's a steampunk butterfly. I know I have a spider somewhere. I've been looking for that. Who knows where that is? This one is, I think this one's a ladybug or a beetle, either one. Let's see. And I've got this one. I haven't done any mermaid stuff lately. And look how cute these alphabets are. So I'm wound up getting, let me see if I can take this one out. You can see the alphabets, they all have little mermaid tails at the end of it. Can you see it at each letter? Isn't it cute? So I wound up getting 2 of them because it's a pain if you want 2 A's or whatever. So I'm going to cut those out this week. I'll send you a couple of these, Joan. I have your little package sitting there getting ready. All right, so that's that. So that's what we're going to do next week. We'll do some steampunk stuff. Hold on. And then, what else? Oh, I have some. If you didn't get to see Lena, Lena and I both have the same birthday, so I call her my birthday twin. Of course, she showed some paint that Lindsay had showed. Lindsay, the frugal crafter. Oh, no worries, Joan. Mine, it's getting there. It's just I have a hard time cutting, even though I use my Vagabond. Kills my elbow. So hopefully, I want to try to get it out this week, though, so that I have it to you. But so she was doing some. She got a new watercolor set. It's a really cute set. For I think she said she only paid $23. I wanted to pay $33, of course, but she said it was on sale at when she went to Amazon. So it's well worth it. You get I think there's 4 brushes. Even has a cat's eye brush, which is really rare that you ever get that. And then it had a pencil, a water brush, and then a beautiful tin, a black tin to carry the watercolors. And it comes with 36 watercolors. It's well worth it. It's less than $1 a pan. And plus you get all the other stuff. It's really good. But if you want to see her, so I'm sure you could see that probably either on Lindsay's channel or Lena. And then she did some beautiful watercolor. Oh my God, that girl, she can go on and on about it. So that set was $84. Are you kidding? So yeah, how lucky was she to get for $23? I wound up getting it for $33, which I still don't think is bad. Like I said, even if you just buy the empty tin, it's like $20, I think. And then to come with the extra 36 pans of watercolor, and then the brushes alone, I mean, it's well worth it, I thought. So I should get mine. I think I get mine tomorrow. But yeah, they did look great. But I couldn't. She said she had another set that she thought was the same manufacturer, but I don't know who she thinks the 2 manufacturers are. So I'll have to ask her who. And if you're watching, Lena lurking, happy birthday. But what I wanted to show, because she had there was also in that set a pen, kind of like the Elegant Writers, and she did a beautiful windmill. I think it was a windmill, yeah. And so it's like the Elegant Writers. You write and then you use the water and it just disperses. It was so much fun. I'm resisting by that. Oh my gosh, Janet, how can you resist? Like I said, I got it for $33 on Amazon today, so that's probably what you could get it for. And the tin alone, like I said, an empty tin, and it's a huge tin with the 4 wells in it, and then, like I said, all the extra stuff, the brushes, the hi Kathy, the brushes, even like the cat's eye brush, and I like them because they're short. I don't like a long paintbrush like this. I like them short. Like, where's James? Of course, I have my water brushes here, like this one. Like, I like them short, like this, and that's what they are. So, yeah, I thought it was well worth it. And like I said, you get that, the pen that changes the color, a pencil, the water brush, sharpener, eraser. I'm trying to think what else. I thought it had a lot. Oh, plus a pad of paper, a pad of watercolor paper. Oh my gosh, how can you resist that, Janet? Hit that button now. Happy birthday to you. So anyway, so on the subject of changing colors, if you're over in Europe. You can't get them here, but I wound up finding them on eBay, I think. So I want to show you. So I do love sketching in, let's move my camera a little bit over there. Sketching in graphite. But the cool thing about these graphite pencils, so let me show you. This one is, I don't know if you could read that because I don't have autofocus on either. And I have a big shadow. I don't know why. But this one is Faber-Castell, but it's called a copying, what's it called? Copying extra hard pencil. These are made in Germany. And this one is called Lirato. And this one's made in Italy. So I know maybe Joan or Dorothy, probably Lena could get these pencils, but like I said, I found them on eBay by chance. But what I want to show you is, let's see, I was going to do two. I'm going to do two. First, I'll do it on here so that you could see. So let's do, I'll do two. I'll do a face. So you can see it's just normal graphite. I'm just going to do this really fast. Here, I'll do that one in blue, and then I'll do the, because this one is like a blue color, and this one will turn, I think it's purple. Let's see. So I'll do the outside and the hair in this one. Let's see, we'll give her some curly hair. Should have some ears. Just scribbling. Right, so the hair and her face should turn a different color. Do I water in here? Yeah. And then present too, yeah. Thanks, Linda. Let's see. Yay! Thank you very much. All right, so let me bring this up close so maybe you could see. I have something to rest on. See if I'm in a box or anything. Hold on. Let me get the book. It won't be close, but I'll be a little closer. Still not close enough, but you'll get the idea once I do it. Oh, too much water. Oh, I forgot to put eyebrows on her. I love this blue one from Italy. If anybody can get these blue pencils, I'd like some. Oh my gosh, this is so cool, this blue one. So can you see there? See how it turns blue? Like I didn't even do the left bottom. So now this other one, I think, turns purple, if I can remember right. Let's see. Yeah, purple. And I think the reason why I like to do pencil, of course, is because you can erase. There. And then can you see? That one is purple. So they're really, I like them a lot. They remind me of like playing with ink too. Because when you put ink, you know, it's water reactive. And then I like to, let's see if I can get some. So I'll do these for my tags for the shop. I'll do quite a few of these. Now let's put some little eyebrows in here. Oops. But they're called copying pencils. So if you get a chance to ever see those anywhere, pick them up because they're cool to work with. There. You can see there. Are they cool? Let's see, how much I miss. But yeah, so like this is one I did with ink. So you can see this one I did with the green ink. So I like playing with that, with the ink. But the I thought the pencils are really cool. So if you ever get a chance to find them anywhere, yeah, pick them up. I think on eBay I wind up getting, I don't know, 6, and they were like maybe $2 a piece, something like that. So yeah, so copying pencils. Like I said, I really love this one. This one that's made in Italy. So if anybody ever finds any of those, let me know. All right. All right, so we have that done, that done. What else did I have to show you? Thanks, Joan. Oh, and Jane came out with some, you know how we put deli paper behind our pages so that they don't get, so she's got her own. They're made like with, you know, like Rangers, you know, the sheet that you use, you know, the, help me out, what do you call those? So like she has them in black and beige, but they're cute. So I use them now. You know, the Ranger, the hot sheets, you know, you can't use a knife on them, but you know, for, what is that called? Oh my gosh. I don't remember. All right, so. All right, so, and then I don't use my Cricut really anymore. So I thought this was a great idea. I saw this from Christy from Gulfsprite. A craft sheet. Yeah, thank you. A craft sheet. I guess it's what it's called. But what's nice about these Cricut mats, I just put the magazine on top of here. And then once I cut her all around, I just lift her up and then she stayed here. So that came out pretty good, I thought. So I thought maybe we might have to cut her out. We might use her. We'll see. So, craft mat, craft sheet. Yeah, but the Ranger has another name, no? So we see. So what I want to do is this over there. So Chrissy had a class about doing silhouettes for magazine. So I want to try that and see if that kind of works. We'll see. And then we'll do the markers. I figure we'll do. Just trying to put this sheet away. Of course, this one. There we go. Hi, Patty. I was mixing up on your recipe meatloaf. Did you figure out I didn't get a chance to watch your stream, but did you get the live chat today? I got a prompt saying live chat. And then when on the top, when I clicked it, it still said top chat, but I clicked the little arrow and it gave me live chat today. So now I have live chat. So I don't know if you were able to get live chat or not. You have to go back and look at the pencils. They're pretty cool. They're called copying pencils. Teflon sheet. That's it. Thank you, Kathy. That's kind of the word I was looking for. Teflon. So, all right. Let me get my sheet here. Were you able to figure it out? No, did you have to go backwards, or you still were you still able to stream, you know, the right way? I always do backwards. Here it is. So I'm thinking, yes, it's been fixed. Also, Joyce was right. You can choose go live at the option. Yeah, I could today, but the other days I couldn't do it. So you were able to use your, you were to flip it. That's good. Yeah, I don't have that. So I always do it. Look at it. To me, it's always backwards compared to you guys. So I wound up getting these envelopes from Amy. You can see it's got glitter. She dyes them. So what I think I'm going to do is I was going to sew her on here and make a pocket, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this here on here. This way I don't lose the image. I'm hoping that this isn't, I might have to cut this down a little, but we'll see. And then I'm going to make a pocket out of here and put her here. I'll have a little pocket in here, and then I can store some stuff in here if I want. So you might go live, not just live. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, in the chat. Yes. All right, so hopefully I can get some time to work on it, and then I can share that. But next week we will do the steampunk, and also I want to put this card that I got from CB. So I can actually stick that in the pocket when I get ready. But we're going to work on this. So I'll just flip through here in case anybody hasn't seen it. This was the, what do you call it, snippet that we did. I still have this. I want to put another, maybe a witch here with a frog or something. Paint one on here. I'll do that with ink probably. And then this is, I have to glue his little foot down. That was another little snippet. Can you see? There we go. I might have to, let me get my camera, bring you guys in a little bit closer. Hold on. Hi, Jamie. Thank you very much. Hold on, let me get my camera going here a minute. Let's see. Quit. Hopefully that'll come on and then I can fix it. I love Jamie. Oh my gosh, if you didn't get to see Jamie's video this week, it's so funny and gross. You have to check her out. And that's what they haven't got a chance. So hopefully I'm going to finish that. At least get some more done anyway. And then next week we're going to do start with some steampunk. And then I can still work on it, you know, eventually. I love this little charm. Where is my camera? Hold on. Where is the camera? There it is. All right. I don't know why that doesn't want to go away. Go away. All right. Let's see. I'll bring it in a little more. There we go. Oh my goodness. I just hate it when you get something that comes up there and you can't get rid of it. There we go. All right, so. And then this is the one that lights up. Why is that doing that? I can't see. There we go. That's the one that lights up. Oh, it has Tim's little, what do you call it here? I can get it to go on. Where is it? There we go. Thank you. So you can see that. Whoops. As it lights up. I'm going to keep the green one. I might use the green one for Christmas, I think. So I should have made this a little bit easier to get to. But there we go. All right. So let's take this page out. Just love the cover. Thanks, Joe. Me too. I'm going to put it out in the family room and put it out for the rest of October. This way, maybe I can work on it a little bit while I'm watching TV. All right. So, oh no, what did I do with them? Okay. So I think we're going to put her. Get this here. Oh, and we took Polly to the vet. We had to get some x-rays for her and some blood work. Poor little thing. So if everything works out, she'll be getting her surgery on Thursday. But, God, it's expensive. Just the x-rays and the blood work was over $2,000 for a little dog. Oh, my gosh. All right, so I think what we're going to do is, I'm going to get those sheets out that I have. Put them on here. There we go. Let's see. Hi, Jane! How are you? Oh, thanks for popping in. I was just showing them the new musical markers. And we played with the Incredible Inks last time. So I'm just doing a little Halloween page. So, yeah, she's got, well, from the x-rays, she's got some kidney stones and they got some little nodules on her spleen. So that's what we're waiting to come back for. If they're not cancerous, they'll do the surgery to remove the big golf ball sized tumor that she has. But if they are, then they said there's really nothing that more that we can do. So, I know, right? It's a lot. So we'll see. Yeah, the surgery, I think he said the surgery was like $3,500. So, yeah. All right, so I am going to, where is my little moon? I'm looking for my stencil, my circle stencil. Okay, Dee Dee, thank you very much. Yeah, it was good. Actually, when I finish here, Ginny's making me dinner, so which is nice, lobster dinner. I only have lobster when I I have it for like Mother's Day, my birthday, and Christmas. 3 times a year. 3 times a year. All right, so we might use some of this ribbon too. I might put a piece of this. I love this eyeball ribbon, so let's cut a little piece of this. There we go. Yeah, poor little thing. She is 11 years old. I mean, you know, they get up there in age, and what can you do? All right, I'm looking for my little stencil. Hold on. My circle stencil. I want this. I just had that little stencil here. Don't you just love it when you find something and you just can't get it? Hold on. Yeah, I wound up getting a nice book from Gabby. She sent me a book. And then Jimmy gave me some money, and that's what I bought the thing that Lena was talking about. Where is my stencil? Hold on. We need to It's true, very true. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for you to come out with those storage things, because now I have my inks and my markers, and I want to rearrange the whole front of my desk. And it's like, oh, I wish you would come with them quick. Where is my circle? Well, I can't find it, so we'll just have to make one. Let's see. I'm going to put her, she's going to be flying on the broom. So, and I don't want to, maybe we'll have to stick her here. This way only her dress will be, and the broom will be down that way. So we'll do that. Yeah. So many. My poor friend. Remember I was telling you about Jim the Gentleman Crafter? He has a 2 big, oh, they're not mastiffs. Are they mastiffs? They're big, like 190 pounds. And his first dog had died. And then the next day, the other one, well, it was a heart. They thought maybe somebody poisoned them, or that they got poisoned or ate something that was poison. And it wasn't. They both had just bad hearts. It was terrible. It's just like such terrible news for little puppies all the time. All right, so I want the broom to come out of her like this, like she's leaning. So we're going to try that. All right, so I'm going to put the circle there. My pencil. Oh, I have to tell Jane, and when the next time you go to Italy, you have to try these pencils. Oh, I love this pencil. I was telling them about it. It's called Lyrato, Lyrato. They're a copy of pencil, and so when you put the lead, it just looks like a lead pencil, but then when you wet it, like this one turns out blue. It's really cool. But that's something you might be able to find when you go to Italy, when we get to travel again. And then Faber-Castell has one, and it turns purple. You would like that one, the one that turns purple. All right, so I'm going to take one of my little shorties. What was the name of the brand? Yeah, this one is called Lyra, Lyrato. Where did I do with those? I'll show you. So you can see here, see the eyes? So once you wet it, it turns this beautiful blue. It's so pretty. And then this green one is Faber-Castell. This one's made in Germany, and it's called Castell, but they're called copying pencils. And then this one turns purple, like a lavender. You see how I did her hair? They're really cool because I do like drawing in pencil only because I can erase. Jane always tells us that we should do it in colored pencil. I still love my pencil, but it's cool. It's different, you know, so I like it. It is weird, isn't it? But it's really cool. I like it. All right, so I'm going to just use, I can't find my circle stencil, so we'll just do it this way. So I'm going to add some paint. Oops. And ever since I came out with those books, this is my glitter paper that I've been hoarding from Paul Rubens. And so now I'm not afraid to use it. So I have all my loose sheets. So I'm going to use them up first before I get into the journal. Oh, I'm going to need more paint than that. Yes, it's like, yes, definitely. It's like Elegant Writers. Yep. Yeah, I got mine off of eBay. But I don't know where else you can get them. Like I said, I know the place in Italy. I'm trying to think of the name of the place in Italy, the town. I'll have to send you the name of the town when I find it again in Italy. I love these brushes. These are from Jane's store, and they're just so soft and they're really cool. I probably should have went lighter, but we'll just put something else there to cover the pencil. There we go. Oh, they have it on Amazon? Really, Patty? Oh, I'll have to go check that out. I didn't think I thought I checked Amazon. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. I can't get my water. I should put more water in here. I love that yellow too. I have still just a few tubes left of all your paints, and I'll be so sad when they go. Although I do love my layer cakes though. But that yellow is so bright and pretty. All right, I'm going to have to use a baby wipe. I should use a bigger, more water, whatever you call it. I need a baby wipe. Googling them and look, they're mostly vintage finds. Because the one that I got from eBay came in a little vintage tin, and he was selling, I think there might have been 12 in the tin, but he only had 6. So yeah, that's where I found it. But I couldn't find the Lyra ones. I only found the green ones. The ones that were made in Italy, I couldn't find. I'll send you the town of it, Jane, when I get off. You got to see your mom. Were you able to give her her gift? And I understand if you didn't, believe me. But yeah, I had to send Jane's mom. She does beautiful butterflies, and I have a whole bunch of butterfly stuff, so I wound up sending her mom some butterfly things. All right, so what we're going to do now is going to take some black. Let me see what I have. I think I'm going to go with my layer cakes. Just hold on. Get my layer cake out. Crack lunch. I'm going to use my black. There we go. You have them packed in a package of Art Splicer. Oh, cool. Yeah, I found a couple more things. So the next time I send you something, I have some more butterfly things to send her. All right, so now I'm going to we're going to try this. If it doesn't work, like I said, we'll just paste her right on here. But she'll be flying. So I want to make sure I get it exactly where I want the broom. She'll be holding the broom, and it's going to come out, I think, just like that. Because I want to get her shoe and everything in there. So So let's see what we can do. So I'm going to take this. So this was the magazine that I got her out of. Let's see. I'm going to pay. Where is some washi tape? Need some washi tape. Hold on, I'm looking for some tape I can use. So I'm just going to put a little piece of tape here so this doesn't move. Oh, not where I want her. I want to get her shoe in there because I always could put like a big boot, like she's wearing a big boot. Put her in there like that. That's just to hold her down. So we're going to put this back on. Let's see. And I'm going to take her down. Take this down. Isn't that came out cute? I thought she would be cute as a fairy too, sitting on a big mushroom. So I'll save it probably and use it for another time for when I can do a big mushroom on her. It's so hard to find, for me anyway. I never find the perfect magazine. Like I went back to, I think it was Bazaar. Bazaar is that the name magazine? And the old ones are like big, you know, they're like long. And the new ones are like short and squatty. And so I bought one. I think I got one image out of the whole magazine because it's fall. And so all the models are wearing like fur coats or whatever. So you don't have the actual silhouette. You really need the silhouette of the girl. So that was a bummer. Luckily, the magazine was only like $6. So yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a broom right in her hand so you can see. All right. I think that's where we want her. But see, she was holding a purse, and then I cut that part out and then kind of made her knee. So hopefully, we'll see. Now I want to make sure I get this flat. The problem is, though, when you get the magazine wet, it also curls up the pages. So we want to get this part down really well. And this washi's probably hard because the tape is still, the back is still wet. So, all right, so this part will be tricky here. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, so I'm going to take my black. See the sassy wish? Yeah. So I'm just going to pop this out so I don't have the whole thing on my desk. All right, and then I'm going to just squirt some water in here. All right, hopefully we can get her. So I'm going to do her face and stuff first. And then we can actually do this other. So I want to be careful with this part. And then a lot of it, there's so many stencils that people are creating, figure stencils. And you could do this with the magazine, and have your own little personalized stencils. I think, Davin, you did one not too long in one of your videos using a magazine and then cutting it out like this and then using it. We'll see how good it is. The hard part are always the fingers and that kind of stuff. See, I want to curl up after, so this other part is going to be the hard part right here. With their little high heel. And you always want to brush away from the stencil, you know. And then we can just fill that in once we do this. Like I said, and if it doesn't look good, we'll just paste the picture on there. Need a little bit more water. And then what we'll do is I'll use the paint pens maybe to like outline the dress and stuff. So we'll see how it goes. Because we want this to be like the ruffle in her dress. The best part is when we do the reveal. More water. And you can still see the glitter coming through, which is nice. Even though it's kind of dark, the black, it still shows through a little bit. I might have to let that yellow dry a little bit more. We'll see. All right, we have that mostly, and we can come back and do like her dress some more after. Let's stick that in there. And then we'll have to put a big witchy hat. Doesn't look as cool as the picture itself, but it's okay for a silhouette. We can still put the broom coming out from her there. And then we want to do a pointy hat. So where is my paintbrush? I moved all my brushes away so I'd have some extra room. So let's see. I'm doing my water brush. Did you see my water brush? Oh, I'm so happy I got my little, Jane has these little water brushes that I'm going to use for my ink. Aren't they cute? They're the miniature size. They're perfect for my incredible ink that I showed you guys last week. Let's see. Because I don't want to fill like a whole tube of this with ink. So these little brushes, these little watercolor brushes are really the perfect thing. Looks great so far. You think so? She needs a big pointy hat. Aren't they cute? Cute. So they're like that, like half the size, which is perfect. So we're going to put some green in here, I think, to do one of the faces. So we might use that there. So what I want to do is, what do I do with my thing? The creative juice. I keep saying creative ink. Yes, creative juice. Her new creative juice. Oh my gosh, I love the way Kimball, I always tell them Kimball always comes on after me. I love the way he uses, like he has no fear when it comes to the mermaid markers. He does so good with that, the mermaid markers. And so I'm going to do, and with the inks, he's been using her new creative juice inks, and they're so good. I want to put a big hat here. His birthday was actually yesterday, Kimball's. A lot of Libra people. And then he's a color master. He is. He's so good. And he has no fear. I see him, he just drops ink all over, and then he squishes the page, and then he puts a beautiful face on it. I'm like, oh my God, if I did that, I'd be like petrified. I think I want her hair to be like here, like this. Right there. So I'm going to have to come back and do a couple coats to cover up this yellow. But let's get out the paint markers. So I want to get a brown. Where did I put them now? Here they are. Now mine are probably going to be different than yours, Jane, because I wind up, I don't know how I built them all out. So I kind of had to just guess what they were. So I actually put the numbers, like I counted from here, 1 through 24. And then I put that on the cap because, where's the brown? Could use either this will be a good one. And then I wind up putting the stickers at the bottom, because I know me, if I have 2 or 3 of the markers out at once, I would just pull the cap off, and the caps would be off, and I'd have a couple of them, and then I would forget which one was which. So I wound up putting the name here. So I have to start this too. So we want to get a ruler. Let's see, so we can do the broom. So the broom is going to be in our hand here. So yeah, I'm going to actually use the this one, the purplish. So this will give me an idea where the broom is. And then we can put the broom down in here. So probably need to make more stickers so you can put them on the top. Well, I already have in my cart the new stickers that you made. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I love the mermaid scale ones. They're so cute. All right, so I have that. And I love these. I put my little Teflon sheets for my page. So they came out really cute. All right, and I have to get this one going. Need a piece of paper. Paper. I'll use. I'll use this. Oh, they start really nice. So just give them a chance to come down on its own. And then we'll need another color for the broom part. So let's pick like a yellowish. I still have to swatch them out. I want like a gold color along the line. Hold on, still looking. Maybe we'll do this one. Just going through, I should just dump them out. Let's see. These are all dark green. sheets are so you can find them useful. Yeah, they are. They're nice. She made all these different little sheets, and then she made some for your, you know how you always, by mistake, you put your paintbrush in your drinking cup. So let's do this one. This is that. So we wind up. I'm gonna use. I guess I use that one. Maybe this darker one. No, that one. They're really cute. And the one with the mermaid tail, of course, I love that one the best. All right. So hopefully this has come down. Yep. Oh, cool. And my hands are a little shaky. I should probably just use a ruler. There we go. Really cute. I'll just wipe this off. There we go. Hi, Amelia. There we go. Putting the names on the bottom of the pen is a good idea. We can see what color you are using. Oh, that's good. Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can. That's good. Well, I don't want my camera on autofocus, but I still have to swatch them. Like I said, some of them I wasn't sure, and I was like, well, I'm just going to put the sticker on it, and then when I swatched them, that'll just be the color for me. Okay, let's just... They activate really nice. Like they mix up. That's what she said. This is a newer formula. So like our pinpoint pens, the thinner ones, you have to shake up a lot more. But these you don't really have to shake up a lot. Like they, come to life right away. Yeah. So once you start it, and then we'll just give it a few minutes. Give it a minute or so for it to come down on its own. Oh, she's looking cute, isn't she? Maybe we'll have to put like a, I was also going to do, maybe instead of that, you know how I use my paper to make a tree? So I was thinking, we're waiting for that to go on. I was thinking about putting a, oh my gosh, I know I'm the worst when it comes to like cleaning up. Oh, I'll have to show you, Jane. This is still wet though. This was from your old stencils, the art seller stencils that you did. I love the upturned face because I have a hard time doing the upturned face. And so I love stencil. I have to still finish her. I have to color in her eyes and stuff. But yeah, I love that. That's from the art seller stencils. All right, so I think she's good there. That's good. All right, so this is going to be the one for the... They were great. Yeah, you should do another one. Oh my gosh. Every time I post something with that, somebody always asks me whose stencil it is, where can they get it? Yeah. That one's a nice one, especially because like that one I think comes with the 3/4 face too, but I love the upturned face. I hope I need a little bit more time on this one. Okay, Jamie. It's almost down. All right, so we're gonna do the brush. So I'm actually probably gonna use something gold. Do you have my gold pen down here? I really have to get, oh, here we go. I'll use this. This is, like the neck of the broom. that. And then maybe I'll do some of this. So this is Jane's Power Pastels. This one is called Kinetic. I don't use them long enough. Now this doesn't come through, does it? I hope it doesn't come through. Let me see if it comes. Oh, well, it comes through that part. And then would you put the? I don't know if I put anything there or not. Doesn't seem like that's big enough broom for her, is it? Yeah, it doesn't come through. Yay! All right. There's my top. See, I always just throw the tops. I should put like a little bowl. You should get your little egg bowl I have. Like, well, where is my top now? I always do that when I take things off. I just throw it somewhere, and then I can never find it. Oh, thanks. But that's what I mean. I mean, I would have 2 or 3 of these, and the caps would be all over. So the nice thing is that putting it on the bottom, and it's perfect that it fits right. It's perfect for that part. This one is Walk the Line. And what else can we do? I want to fix this one a little more. There we go. Kind of thin, I think. Maybe I'll make this a little bit thicker. I've never really used paint pens before, so it's kind of new for me. This could make a little knobby on there. There's a good idea for the caps in a bowl. Yeah, because that's what happens. I have it on my desk, and since they're clear, I know that's what I always looking. Even when I pull off, like for a water brush or a spray bottle, I'll have to do that. Find my little bowl. I have your little egg drop one. I gotta look. Oh, here it is. If I can get it. So I put this over on the side. I have this. This is Jane's little plate. She uses it for water, for like when she uses ink when you don't want a lot of water. But I can throw my caps in there when I go. All right. So I was thinking, should we put a tree? Like if she's coming through a tree. You guys have seen me do this before. So let's see. So what I do is, so this is just regular tissue paper. And I just take a strip. I spray it all with some brown ink. And then I just kind of twist it. I think we will. And make like a little tree trunk. So let's do that. I need glue stick. I'll put that there. She's flying through the night. I always forget which is the end of this one. So I'm going to just stick that down there. And I just take this and twist it. I'll have to have a bat flying through here. All right. And then I usually just put some glue while it's twisting. You think I might need to paint for doing? Yes, they're really cool, Patty. Let me know. Yeah. And then Yeah, I don't, like I said, that's the first time I've ever used pink pens. I really need to use my mermaid markers a little bit more. I don't really use them quite enough because they scare me. Right. I'm going to twist this so that will come. Let me fix this towards me. What's nice too when you use this tissue paper, it goes nice and flat, so it won't cause a lot of bulk in the journal anyway. So just add some more glue here. I have to add some more on the bottom there. I think that little piece. There it is, this piece. Make a little, like it when the trunk, the weeds are coming off the edge. Let's see. Right, so maybe we'll put something behind there, like peeking out. Oops. Oh, my hands are sticky. There we go. I want that trunk just a little bit wider. So let's just make it. Kind of be a spooky tree. And then this reminds you of Bewitched. Bewitched on TV. We'll just add some of this on here. You love me too. I used to watch that all the time. You think it's the high heels? I'll have to just trim that off. There we go. I usually put some glitter on. This time I didn't use a spray with glitter, but I usually put glitter. But I have enough glitter with the paper. And I'm going to add one more. Like one more here. Hey, Kimberly. Thank you, Kimberly. Thanks. So we'll add this one here. This one's not twisted enough. A little bit more glue. There. There. We'll get a bat or something, or a little owl or something like that. Some stickles to put the sparks flying off of her broom. All right. So we want to do, let me see if there's a dark, what we could do for her hair. Just spill them all out. I should use my little cup. Hold on. That's what I'll do. I'll get my little tray. So I'm just going to stick them in here for now. Oh, I'll fit in this one. So I haven't turned them the other way. I think that's what I'm going to do. I should just use one of my Storytime pens. Let's do this one. Maybe that will show up. I'll have to use the other one. I have the greener one, which would hold more, but I have some other stuff in there right now. There, I'll just stick them there for now. Use them. I want to see if that will be in there that we can design her outfit and her. I'll just stick those there for now. I'll stick them over here for now. Don't fall. Green. Sparkle though when she kicks into turbo. There's so much sparkle though, you probably can't see it. So let me see. Oh, there you can. See in the background all that glitter? Which is nice because you can see it when you don't really see it when you're laying down, and then all of a sudden when you flick it, you can see it. All right, so this one is called the Gambler, I think. What time is it? Oh, I have about 10 more minutes. And then I'll finish this page during the week, and then I'll share that with you. And then next week we'll do the steampunk. Yeah, I don't know if Kimball is streaming today. I'm sure he is. He usually does. I didn't see him post anything on Twitter though. But he does. He's on like an hour after me. So if you guys want to go over and watch Kimball, I love Kimball. He's just so good with all the with the bright colors. I'm still a little. There it comes. All right, coming. Let's give it a minute. And I love how you can hear it click. You know how if you put your marker on, you don't really notice, but you can hear that click and you know it's on there tight. Like I said, she gave us some extras. I don't know where they are. I put them. I hope I remember because I put them someplace safe. Oh, yeah, here they are. And it's like when I put something safe, I never know where it is. You see how one has a chisel end? You see that? And one, that's a chisel end and that's the round end. So which is nice. So you can do either or. Oops, not yet. All right, it's coming. Oh, put it in my little bowl here. Put in my little bowl. All right, so I want to see if I can define her. Maybe we'll define her hat with it. I'll have to get a little gold buckle or something to put on there. Well, it looks good. It's perfect. What did I say? This one's the Gambler. You see it now? You see all the glitter? Yeah, that's the Paul Rubens, the glitter paper. Like I said, I've been using my single sheets now that Jane came out with her prize journal, which has all this paper in it because I've been treasuring. Treasuring. All right, so let's see where the folds are in this. So I can kind of gather where she is. So that kind of comes down. So this one big fold here. Comes all the way up to the top. And then she's got like another one. Cool. Let's come down a little bit. This is like a perfect color because you can still see it. There we go. Can you see? Let's see if you can see. See the color there. Let's see your hat there. I went to hold them. You got to know to fold them. Yeah, all hers have the musical. I'll read them to you. They're really nice. This one that's called the Country. I think this was the Country Classics. Yeah. So there's Stand By Your Man, Love Is Like a Butterfly, Strawberry Roan, King of the Road, Jolene, Jackson, Take Me Home, Yellow Roses, I Will Always Love You, Lights on the Hill, Harper Valley PTA, Billy the Kid, I Fall to Pieces, Achy Breaky Heart, I Walk the Line, Rhinestone, Boots Are Made for Walking, Beef with Duncan, El Paso, and The Gambler. Aren't they cool names? So that's the Country Classics. And then the other one is the 80s Pop. And so that one's called Billie Jean. What's this one? Billie Jean, A Love Shack, Lips Are Sealed, Material Girl, Addictive to Love, Like a Virgin, Call Me, When Doves Cry, Take on Me, You Spin Me, Never Give Up, Radio Gaga, Sweet Dreams, Mystify, She's Bop, Love Is a Stranger, Walk This Way, Karma Chameleon, Super Freak, and Under Pressure. That's a pop set. So, all right, so I'm going to just outline her dress. Then we'll have to come over. Debating whether I should put a light wash. What do you think? A light wash in the background? If we put a midnight sky or something like that. There you go. Oh, she's looking good. I like her. Then I think maybe I'm going to take the pinpoint pens because they're a smaller nib, and then do some silver maybe on her boots. We'll make these little boots. So yeah, I like her. She looks pretty cool. Purple in the sky. I could do that. A very light purple wash. All right, so let's see. Let's outline the moon, the sun, or the moon, I guess it should be. See, like now I know exactly where my cap is. Yay. Let's see. Let's outline. Let's outline the moonish color. I'm going to go with, let's see. I want to cover that pencil mark that I had there. I Will Always Love You. Let's do that one. And then we'll have to put some type of like cloud in the background. So, oh, thanks, Joan. We'll do that, and then I'll do the light background, and then I'll have to finish the rest up. As always, I never can do it all in an hour and a half. What'd Joyce say? I missed it. Where's Joycey? Let's go to. Oh, got an earworm now. And then I'll have to go back and darken her. I love the way this skirt is, but I don't want that moon to come through. So I'll go back and darken this part. It doesn't look as much see-through on the camera, but it does. That broomstick is on its way here to pick up the copper stick. For naughty Joyce. No, what are you doing, Joyce? All right, so hopefully this covers up the pencil line. Let's see. Oops, I got too much on there. Hold on, too much. I'll have to go back and fix that with the black. Oh, there it's coming right off. Good. All right, I squeezed it too hard. Oh yeah, it's covering right over that pencil. Cool. And the nice thing too is you can go around the side and leave a puddle and then paint with it too. Jane's done that too, which I think I'll do that a lot too. I think I would use them like that too. But see how nice it's covering that pencil mark, so you don't see at the top like you do there. So. There we go. All right, what time is it? I gotta get going. Dinner's almost ready. So yeah. So think about that. You know, with your magazines. I don't really get a lot of magazines. Oh, did it click? I didn't hear it click. That one's not clicking. Well, hopefully it's on there tight enough. My hands are weak to. Oh, Lisa cover. Oh, thanks, Jamie. Yeah, she's coming out cute. Yeah, I'm gonna do some more stuff with her hair, and then do some stuff with her boots. Oh yeah, I love her skirt. See how skirt? Can you see the lines? There you can. Oh yeah, now you can. So, thanks, Devin. My lobster dinner. That's what I'm waiting for. So I'm not gonna do the wash, but I'll finish this. Definitely will finish, and I'll show you next week the finished page, and then hopefully. And I love this. This is probably my favorite one. I love this. I want to put a ghost though on this side here, a little ghost or something. So we'll see. But yeah. So thanks for hanging out with me for my birthday, you guys. I will see you next week. We'll work on the steampunk stuff, and then oh, thanks, Joan. Yeah, and then I'll work on that. So I'm definitely going to save this again. I think I'm going to make a fairy out of her, put some fairy wings, and then put her on a mushroom. I think she would look cool on mushroom. So thanks, Dorothy. All right, everyone, have a good week, and then I will see you next week. Thanks, Patty. All right, thanks, everyone. Bye. Thanks, Jane, if you're still there, popping in. And happy birthday, Lena, if you're watching. All right. Bye, everyone.